Tap on in, tap on in, tap on in, tap on in. Make this live pop. I'm tired too. I just had to get my insulin, man. Woo, shit. Come on, man. Come on, let's tap on in. Tap on in. Tap on in. Y'all tap on in, man. Tap on in. Tap on in. Tap on in. Y'all come in, hitting that like and subscribe, man. Let's not play with it. Let's be about it. Let's not play with it. Let's be about it. Tap on in with you, boy. Yeah, 45, 47 seconds, man. Ain't nobody came up in here yet. Come on up in here, Mike. Tap on in. Tap on in, man. Y'all at, man. Almost a minute. We've been in almost a minute, man. Ain't nobody come up in here, man. Come in, hitting that like and subscribe. Tuned in, OG. That's what I'm talking about. AM up in the house. That's right. That's right. Shouts out to my boy Storytime, man. He pulled up on me tonight. Today. He pulled up on me, man. He pulled up on me. Another person lost their life, man. In Compton, brother. Captain Port got shot. I was over there with today too after I left Caldwell in Central. We got to do better than what we're doing in our community, man. Keeping it 100, man. I don't understand this shit. They got the damn name that did the shit. I don't even say his name because I don't get caught up like that. But I'm gonna tell y'all, I was there. My boy Skip Townsend was there. My big homie Willie Hurd was there. And I met the young lady that run the Crossroads, Southern California Crossroads, Tanya. I knew her. Me and her was talking. I knew her family, Sweet Pea, me and Pomona. And she told me to give her a call. I'm gonna give her a call. Willie Hurd trying to get me plugged in with the Crossroads too, right? This is an organization we need to support. She does a lot in the community. And she know we need help in the community, man. And she was understanding everything I was saying. Today I finally met this dude, Najee Ali. Ali Najee, whatever his name is, right? He seemed to always be around when something happened in the community. I was saying this today after the cameras was off to amongst our people. I said, y'all know if this was two black men, the news media wouldn't be open. People need to start understanding this. Final conclusion. We keep sitting on our ass and allowing things to transpire in our community. People gonna continually assassinate our character and deliver. These culture folks is gonna continually going at us and get content off us, right? And that's what I don't respect. The cold part is all you brothers in LA County. Compton is LA. LA is Compton. We all LA, man. It should have been more people there on Caldwell and Central. It should have been more people there. Should have been more people there. It really should have been more people there. I'm not dealing with little kids tonight. You trolls and go somewhere else. I'm not dealing with little kids tonight. You want to come in here and be disrespectful? That's on you. You know, life is more serious than playing with a gang of trolls. But it should have been more people there. And that's the problem. People in the community are always saying they tired of something, but don't never come around and want their voice to be heard. Yet you'll get in the show, get on social media and co-sign and have a negative opinion on something, yet you don't never want to come be a participant of something. So I guess it's okay for a black man to go kill his girl and her daughter. I guess it's okay for the gang members to come in your community and do drive-by shootings and put your child at risk. It got to be okay, but don't nobody never show up. Don't nobody never show up. You're always just sitting on your couch pointing fingers at people. Come on, man, let's make it. Let's make it make sense. You understand what I'm saying? Let's make it make sense. We got 12 people in here, 6 thumbs out. Hey, RS, what it do, little bro? How you living, man? I'm just around the corner fucking with the twin in from Main Street. I told me when I get through this live, I'm gonna come back around here. You understand what I'm saying? But it's crazy, man, on how people Joe's already in a real way, man. Watch this, man. Trolls are so pathetic, they ain't got nothing to do with their life. So black life don't mean nothing to a troll, man. The majority of my trolls is not black anyway. They're of a different persuasion. You understand what I'm saying? Shouts out to Skip Townsend, Crossroads, second call, and Crossroads. Showing up, man. Even some Islamic brothers there. But what I really don't get is y'all tired of the bullshit that's going on in our community. Why y'all don't ever show up and voice your opinion? Why you want to sit in the comforts of your home and write a negative opinion, assassinate another brother because he in jail, and co-sign everything Charleston White is saying? No, y'all just as worse as the motherfucker that's doing the bullshit in the community. Because you ain't never trying to bring a solution to the table. You only want to be a part of the problem. Now, I ain't trying to call nobody out on no bullshit. I'm just saying, man. I hit my homeboy at 7:30 this morning, man, before I did my live. Right? So, man, I'm going to be down there, man. Scoop me up. My little homie scooped me up, man. Scoop me up. Charleston White and Rich Trapper. In a real way. They are Rich. That ain't his name no more. It ain't Rich Trapper. It's Rich Grinder. That's his name, man. Watch this. This is the fucked up part about it, too, RF. People follow these clowns, man. They follow dudes like Flacco, Charleston White, Dewberry. Charleston White sitting up here talking about what's gangster and what ain't gangster. He said more free when I like gangster. So I rolled my thing on my lap. Nigga, you ain't had your pistol on the lap when we seen you going live and the police pulled you over, nigga. You had that shit tucked in your center council, nigga. You ain't rolling like that, Charleston White. You don't even know how to use a gun, except at a target that don't shoot back. So stop trying to be harder than what you are. You're a professional snitch, man. You've been snitching since you came off the porch. And I can't see how they find your telling confirmed because you barely can see. But you done came up being a culture vulture, told your own culture and exploiting your own race. You say they need to come up with some different laws to lock these youngsters up. Why? I mean, we all know you got father issues since your father shook you, your mother, and your other brother. We know that. And I ain't talking about your mother, man. I don't play the dozens. But we know you got father issues, man. You don't love kids. You don't love no kids. You don't really know what you want to do. You wear KKK shit. In a real way, you do, homie. And it's pathetic. All these dudes got something to say, but when we're doing the things that we do, what they did today, nobody had nothing to say. The dude Najee Ali, man, watch this, man. I told that brother today, I said, man, I ain't with nobody telling them we're gonna turn this nigga in. I wouldn't want to say that on news. That dude deserved what he gave that woman and her daughter. Fuck that nigga. He gonna kill this black woman and her daughter, nigga, because she don't want to be with you. That's some buster shit, man. That dude deserved every piece of motherfucking death that can fall upon his lap. His homies need to get holler at him. It got to be some form of honor amongst thieves and gangsters out here. See, that's the problem. Ain't no honor, man. Y'all giving the rats and the cowards the propers, and then you pointing the finger at motherfuckers like me saying we the cause of the bullshit. Yeah, dude's still on the run. I had about an hour ago when I was in CBS. Somebody sent me his name and all that. But I'm not gonna say this man name on YouTube. Somebody else can do it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not. It's just one thing I can say, man. I don't like him. I don't respect him, and he's black. It's about the first time you're gonna hear me say I don't respect the black man. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, Yvonne, how you doing? But I was out there. Check this out, man. There was so many people out there that knew me. I was highly surprised, quite surprised that a lot of them knew me from YouTube. There was a lot of women there. A lot of women there. A lot of women there. As soon as my big homie Willie Herb saw me, man, we got that young lady that run the Crossroads organization. Said we got to get him in here. And I was letting her know, hey, Tanya, I speak the language of the village. Feel me? I can't sugarcoat shit. No, Melly Mill wasn't there. Melly Mill, Gertz from Santana was there. As soon as I pulled up and got out the car with my homie Will, Gertz, I knew you was gonna show up, man. I knew you was gonna show up. You know what I mean? My homie talked in front of the news meter. I'm really impressed with my little homie, man. We chopped it up. I went up, pulled up in my hood. I lost another homegirl today, Danny Greenwood. Just like I lost my homegirl Phyllis, grew up on the same street. All them was on my big homie G Cross Street, and Danny Greenwood, man. If I ain't mistaken, she used to go with AC. Just resting in peace. That's my homie John Greenwood's sister, man. You know what I mean? Life deal us some cold cards, man. Sometimes we get lost in the shuffle. Sometimes we don't. It all depends. But I'm just disappointed when we say enough is enough. Don't nobody show up to voice their opinion or want to be a participant at something that's positive that's can help the community. And everybody was hearing me talk before they set up the cameras. I was like, yeah, man, this is on us. This is on us. You understand what I'm saying? One of my big homies got at me that did nothing. And the youngster from nothing. Hey, man, we liked how you did that first live saying you didn't know if this was gang activity or not. I say, hey, homie, if this was gang shit, that dude Najee Ali wouldn't be over here nor would the news media be. Because there's two black phenomenal women that just lost their life behind a buster. That's what happened. The market is not all that bad. What you mean the market is not? This ain't no. I ain't got time for trolls tonight, y'all. I appreciate it, man, if y'all leave up out of here with your bullshit. Please, man. Please, man. We lost a black man last night in Compton, two sisters in Compton. And here come a dude with some bullshit. The market is not all bad. Come on, man. You do way out, man. Because y'all don't give a fuck about y'all community. Y'all want us not to give a fuck about ours? Come on, man. Stop doing this, man. Black lives only matter when the white man killers seem like in a real way. Watch this, man. A lot of them ladies who's hearing me say this, we can take back our community. We we can take back our community. Let me show y'all something. It was still blood on the sidewalk. Why the news media want to take the video of the blood on the sidewalk? And I respect Tanya, the lady of Crossroad. She immediately got on her thing, got it to the city so they can come clean this shit up. Then it was a lot of dudes. It was a lot of dudes there. Baby Spike and Make Trey Gangster. Let me share something with you, man. I want y'all to really understand. A lot of these dudes, these organizations, they ain't in it for peace. Then they the fat in their pocket promote bullshit that ain't gonna help the community. Listen what I'm telling you. As I saw it today. I saw it today. I ain't talking about skill. Then I went by my homie Castle. Castle did something with me last year in the studio in Campanella Park in Compton, Florida. He was out there, him and girls out there passing food. I run into my homie Go from the South. I told Tanya I'm gonna start. They got something every Thursday at a church in Santana. I'm gonna start going there. I'm an advocate for peace in the black community, man, and I'm gonna start putting footwork in, try to come up with some type of solution. Me and my big homie Willie Hurd was talking about it. Uh, this brother, I think AM was knowing who I was talking about. He said, well, the big homie didn't tell you this. He didn't tell you this. Hey, stop pointing the finger at the big homie or the OG, man, because that's the title earned, not given. Game banging is a choice. Ain't nobody forced to be a gang member. Ain't nobody forced to get to them streets. And it's obvious a lot of dudes that's being participants of the street life ain't got it in them. Because they start telling. They ain't built for it. Oh, they talk a good one, they shout a good one, but they really ain't about it. You feel me? Man. Yeah, I'm in jail, man. Yeah, I'm in jail. Yeah, I'm in jail, man. I'm in jail. I'm in jail. You see what Black Lives Matter was doing with the money? Yeah, they was embezzling shit. They was embezzling shit, that sister. And this the cold part. Didn't nobody black start that organization RS. They capitalized off us, put a sister in and she started stealing. My life been mattered since the day I came out. My mama womb, huh? Your life mattered the day Yvonne's life mattered. The day we came out the womb. And as soon as I got there, Yvonne, check this out. I got a homeboy from Billings, worked with Skip Town. As soon as I got there, he first one said, "Man, what's up? I saw that live last night. You were talking about the bottles." I said, "You know, I can't forget it. I'm a Xavier's baby, man." Yeah, the troll. Hey, homie. I'm gonna let them stand here to James Cass tap in. You understand what I'm saying? They can do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? They can do what they want to do. Yeah, I'm getting my props. I didn't realize a lot of people be watching my show, man, and they say continue doing what I'm doing. I speak the language of the village, man, and I ain't here to sugarcoat shit. I'm gonna call a ball, and strike the strike. I love being black. I was out there telling them today, one sister from Nutty Block, knew my whole family. I say, man, when I saw that shit on the news, I immediately made some call. JC up in the house. Let me see something before JC to eliminate this clown right quick, man. I want to see something. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm saying. Hold on, I want to see something. I want to see how long this clown been having this page, right? And this the cold part, man. Let me share something with you. This clown right here, right? This is a brother who want to come in my show and be disrespectful. We don't even respect each other, man. We don't even respect each other, man. Here this clown and you ain't never seen him in my show and he want to come in there with some bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? Let's bust the shit. But anyway, this sister from Nutty, I said, man, first thing came to my mind was my cousin's daughter, my nieces and my two nieces, because they turn off this corner on Caldwell Central. People need to understand, man, y'all gonna kill the wrong child, y'all gonna kill the wrong one. Y'all gonna kill the wrong person, and somebody gonna really come out and play. You ain't got to worry about getting busted. You understand what I'm saying? This dude killed this woman and her daughter. And if you go on TikTok, when they talking about it in TikTok, you'll see how many black women saying in the comment this. Why was she leaving her daughter? What you mean leaving her daughter? The man is shooting up the car. And they believe she was running out on her daughter. This black people assassinating another black woman and lost her life character. Like this clown in here. Ask me if I'm in jail. Got the story with black on black too. Man, let me get this bust ass dude out of my show, man. Get your mark ass out of here, man. And I ain't finna let nobody ruin my day. I'm not upset, none of that. What they do, 727 in here. Oh, you know who that is? What's up from Tampa, Florida? That's right. Tampa Bay Buccaneers used to be my squad. Oh, do you think maybe because your hood is so old, your older homies have different morals in the newer generation? Big homies. I mean, that's obvious. That's obvious. The morals that we had when we started gang banging, these youngsters ain't got them because they don't represent what we represent. This ain't gang banging, man. This genocide. Simple as that. Violence wasn't this high when I first started gang banging. We weren't doing drive-bys. If we caught our enemy with his girl, his family, that was off limits. You get DP'd if you did something to your enemy and their parents was there. And we did some things that made people hate Crip. Like when the thing happened at Hollywood Palladium and the brother got stumped out and lost his life over a leather coat. A lot of people hated Crips for that, right? Uh, but hate the individual. Don't watch this, man. How should I say it? When I became really active at gang banging, right? One of my homies got shot by the enemy. Fuck going busting on them. My target would be the dude that did the busting. And that's how it was. Dudes was going at hitters that they knew put in work. You understand what I'm saying? Some of them we couldn't catch. It's a crazy time to be alive. Show seemed like it. Show seemed like, but I ain't trying to be unalive. I love living, man. I had my great nephew's cousin. His cousin is my great nephew's grandfather, my niece's father, Michael Rich. We grew up together in front of it. And we've been knowing each other damn near all our lives. And he's like, damn, man, you sure what you changed, man. A lot of these dudes don't know. What's up, third time I just said your name, homie? I just said your name. Just said your name. Story time pulled up on. And check that out. As soon as I got through talking to you, I went on Compton Boulevard where they was passing food out at the Casper little studio thing. And Gopher pulled up. He said, somebody want to talk to you. I said, oh, it's Goon. And Goon got on the phone. You understand what I'm saying? I said, man, Compton, don't let the trolls interrupt you. So I'm not. I'm just, listen to me, man. I'm just disappointed that there wasn't a lot of people there. When tragedy hit our community, man, that's when we supposed to come out in droves. You understand what I'm saying? We the voice of our community. Stop letting these other people be the voice of our community. We can't let these other people be the voice of our community, man. You understand what I'm saying? We got to be the voice of our community. Stop sitting in the comforts of your own home or in your backyard, idle gossiping with your friends, belittling people. You understand what I'm saying? We can't do that, man. Now watch this, man. One brother said this to me. We just chopped. He said, yeah, man, these gangbangers got Raymond Churn. This Crips got Raymond Churn over in his grave. I said, yeah, Raymond buried right over there. You understand what I'm saying? We got to learn how to do better, man. It's not hard to do better. Chance Newman. What's up, my brother? How you doing? But we got to learn how to do better, man. I don't know about y'all, but I respect Storytime pulling up, man. I respect Cuz. It was more women there than men. But what I had noticed, people's organizations there was really advertising and promoting they self. What happened to the system really didn't matter. Want me to tell you why? We ain't hearing them talk about it. Ain't nobody getting on the platform. So they're supposed to be reaching out to dudes that advocate peace in the community and say, man, I got a voice. Can I say something? Because this is what Tanya said. She from Crossroads, she said, Bam, you got a voice. You got a platform. I said, I'm definitely going to talk about the Crossroads. I'm going to see if I can get her to come on. Willie Hurd going to do a show with me. A big homie just said he's going to do it. They're going to try to plug me with him, and I'm going to do my thing. Sir, Uncle Buck, what's up, baby? How you living? How you living? How you living? Oh, by the way, before I go any further, we got 25 people, and then I've been in there 22 minutes. I'm tired too, man. Sugar was kind of low. I need 2 people to close out the raffle. I get 2 last people to enter the raffle before we can close it out. Using the tragedy for promotion is sad, and that's what a lot of them do. I don't think my boy Taco knew about it. If Taco would have been somebody there. Ceasefire. I support ceasefire. Gang intervention. That's my number one thing. But we got to do better. Like my little homie got a program. I thought it was gang intervention. No, he did domestic violence, violent intervention, and all that. And this is the type of shit we got to start being a participant of. Every Wednesday, ceasefire has something on 80 something in Vermont. People need to show up. Want millions in they stash. Hey, watch this, man. I was telling Tanya, I know why a lot of motherfuckers didn't want to fuck with me. They gang in this. I love Taco and Chin because they want me. I respect her because they're willing to give me a chance at fucking with their organization. They don't want a motherfucker in their business that they can't manipulate or tell how to do something, how not to do something. And I'm not coming trying to run nothing. I had 3 of my little sisters off my street was there. Courtney, Samantha, the twin. Twin is really like my niece, right? I was telling them, man, if I can get a mentorship program, y'all got to come aboard and be a part of it. They like, come on, man, we watching you, sir. We know we support you. If you send it to the Cash App, let me know you sending it to the Cash App and let them know what it's for. So I need 2 people to close it out, man. Thank you, JC. Come on, man. So, her Uncle Buck, how you been doing, man? I ain't even tripping on Michelle Payne. I thought it was saying Michael Payne. That's just right now. So that's just what somebody was just saying. Don't trip on the trolls. I had 2 or 3 people tell me that today on Caldwell Central. Stop letting the trolls get at you. I know you don't be mad. You're a clowner. You'll make them run off, right? Because all they do is repeat themselves. Because your voice is something they want to be. They trying to muzzle you because you're speaking some real facts. You understand what I'm saying? I had one dude say, "Bam, why you don't tell no more prison stories?" I don't like trying to glamorize prison and people get it misconstrued as like that's what I'm doing. But if somebody asks me about prison, I tell them about it. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody asks me about my days when I was active gaming, I tell them about it. You understand what I'm saying, man? Listen to me, man. I ain't shot at a black man with some gang shit since 1978. I go to prison in 79. I'm not in the business of that. The only reason I ended up being still active as a gamer because I was in prison, and in prison, that's all you got to do. It's gang bang. Process is still gang banging. In prison, I became black conscious. No, they ain't gonna stop trolling. They like being in. I'm important to them. It's a view when they come in, so I'm good with it. But I understand what you're saying, Rasta. I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. How about supporting me, supporting the channel, man? I'm not monetized. That's why I'm giving a raffle. And this will be the last raffle, y'all. This will be the last raffle. Y'all, this Thursday night questions and answers, man. Y'all throw some questions. I might have the answer. If I ain't got it, we're gonna figure it out together. Throw something at us, man. Oh man. Ain't that crazy, y'all? Ain't that crazy? Woo! Oh Lord have mercy, man. What's wrong with people, man? They ain't got nothing better to do with themselves, man. They ain't got nothing better to do with themselves, man. They ain't got nothing better to do with themselves. Nothing. Nothing better to do with themselves. Nothing. Nothing better to do with themselves. Nothing better to do with themselves. And that's a brother, y'all. That's a brother that said that. What's up, Dark Gloom? Check this out, man. I asked you to do something last night. You cut a cut on me, brother. That was cold. That was cold, man. You know, I said last night I was gonna keep, but I'm cool. You ain't lying, OG. You feel me? But I'm in a good mood, man. I ain't tripping. This Thursday night question and answer, y'all come on with it. 1978 was a long time ago, OG. Could you imagine how games would turn into almost 50 years? This was, to be honest with you, man, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I thought Crippy wasn't gonna last that long. I ain't think games was. I thought Crips Bloods was gonna go out. Yeah, Junebug still alive. Who was that, man? Yeah, that's my little brother. I just messaged him earlier this morning. I thought it was about. It was gonna still be Crips, but it wasn't gonna be like it is today. Cause it's still Slawsons. Watch this. I'm gonna tell you what I admire about the old gangs in LA, like the Slawsons. Slawsons have a Slawson reunion every year. Every year. At Thorn Park or another park. But every year. The Crips got that shit called Hood Day. Now you hear this clown 600 saying, let me give y'all some game. From the dead homies, that's a Crip. Well, that ain't, watch this, man. That's some new shit. Crips and Blood started saying that together. I don't know how it came about. My era, we didn't say that. 600 just came off the porch, man. He a dude that don't know what gangbanging was really about, got caught up in it, found out he wasn't working, wasn't cut off for it. He ain't a hell of a boxer. Uh, he's a professional rapper. He always trying to belittle people. He still got Big U in his mouth. They give him No Jumper all the content in the world and tough some all these other channels. Y'all is subscribing to these channels that's defaming Big U character, and all they got to do is defame black people character with the content that they get off social media. They ain't got a solution towards the positive stuff that we must a solution to the problem in our community. They should be considered an enemy of the state. It's simple as that. Trap Grinder, Buster White, Newberry now. Can't nobody define gangsterism with them two niggas. Nigga, you fucking with a rat. And the rat telling us, yeah, Mo3 went out like a gangster. They just called him, saying, yeah, because see, I got bonds every day with me. Man, tell some white, check this out, man. Everybody already know. If you throw a rock at somebody and they throw it back, we already know what you're gonna do. You ain't gonna grab your gun. You grab your phone. You the best 911 man in America, man. You got you walk with pepper spray, but you might have a gun in the car. Right? I don't give a fuck about the guns you showed on YouTube. That shit don't intimidate me. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, man. This is what we got to learn to understand that it's a lot of us don't want peace. But any gang banger with kids, any woman with a child that's gang banging should have been out here today. Should have any Crip should have been at the gang summit last year. When the Damus when the Parus did they walk in Compton, that shouldn't have just been 2 Paru sets. That should have been every Damu, every Paru seeking peace. We all we got, man. We all we got. Come on, man. So all y'all are so infatuated with the big mouth motherfucking the head slave on No Jumper and the master, the puppet master. Y'all so infatuated listening to they shit that it's pathetic. No Jumper couldn't wait for X to get out. They going broke without Crips in there. No, they ain't going broke. They gonna keep some content. Now watch this, man. I ain't got nothing against for X. I ain't gonna lose respect for him. He ain't gonna never. He already know if he see me because I had told him me and him cool, and he respect G's. But I don't respect no nigga going to No Jumper. Man. I don't respect nobody. And Munchie B, I like Munchie B. I respect him. Why you running over there, man? Fuck that white boy, man. I don't give a fuck how much money he's doing, y'all. Fuck that white boy. Fuck that white boy. What's up, Hannibal? For X gonna fuck around being back in jail. That might be his motherfucking curse right there, hanging up over there. Because they love to hear him say who he beat up and who he didn't beat up. You feel me? You got people in 339 coming after you, so you better pipe down, man. Watch this, man. I ain't hard to find. And don't delete this nigga JC. Let this clown stand in, man. I ain't hard to find. I don't do no running, dude. You don't watch my show? I don't run from it. I run to it, man. Come on, dude. And you ain't getting to me. I like to hear shit like that. I like to hear shit like that. Tell them to just better make sure they ready. Don't threaten my life, though, man. Please. Lex! Where you been, Lex? No Jumper set motherfuckers up for the pen or the graveyard. Take your pick. Say it again, homie. So I can't respect a brother's choice. I ain't gonna lose respect for the homie. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't respect his choice running straight to that white boy. I don't respect that. You niggas putting 10 on y'all motherfucking crippin'. You understand what I'm saying? Nigga, that ain't crippin' supporting no white boy, nigga. That ain't crippin' supporting no white boy. That white boy don't respect black people. Fuck respecting Crips. He don't respect black people. And the Crips and the Bloods that's running to a show don't respect nothing they represent. Because it's obvious you're being a puppet for the puppet master. I ain't gonna call you a slave because I don't believe it's a plantation. I just believe you niggas over there just, and then y'all get in front of the white boy and call niggas all day long. And I guarantee, even though that white boy don't say nigga on YouTube, I guarantee you when the camera ain't on, that white boy saying this shit. I guarantee you. And they loving every bit of it. They got a personal relationship with that square ass white boy. I guess they trying to get a seat in the bedroom and fuck his wife so they can film that too. You understand what I'm saying? Listen to me, man. I don't understand how any gangbanger, any black man want to go on No Jumper. I understand Flacco gay ass. I understand Trap Grinder why he wanted to get a seat. Now they don't want him to come back on there because guess what? He's on Grinder. You understand what I'm saying? But the man dangle carrots in front of people and he throw questions at these niggas like he the police, he interrogating them. They freely answer the question. Think the No Jumper, loose cannon, got the loose lips, ain't ships. He was just blabbing with them big ass lips. Sweetie, sweetie. His exaggerating got him and Big U and Brick Baby in jail. You feel what I'm saying? I got more bodies than you got. Come on, man. You niggas, y'all exaggerated so much and put so much up, put 100 on that 10 and the 10 on that 2. That y'all got a man that was doing something good for the community in jail. Now you got a gang of haters want to see him get convicted. This nigga 600 is going on every show saying Big U was charged with a murder and he ain't even charged with a murder. Let's make it make sense, man. Let's make it make sense. Man. His wife exposed him and his new girlfriend. Who wife? The big mouth dude, Neff King. What he do, man? His dad, a Mason. Who dad, a Mason? Neff Kingdom. Loose Cannon wife exposed him and his new girl. So you talking about the girl that be talking now? Yeah, Loose Cannon. They transferred him out here. You know, they home. Him and this little bro, they want to do content. And he's so goddamn stupid. She talking. It's gonna. She ain't trying to go to court. Let me share something with you, man. Brick baby, Brick baby, Loose Cannon got a body attachment. Loose Cannon was on something. Somebody sent it to me on No Jump. He trying to say the people that got out of jail supposed to be telling. Nigga, don't reason you ain't get out of jail. You got a body attachment. You were whack faking like y'all ain't getting along, nigga. You was whacking for me. Make it make sense, man. You doing good, Mr. Newman. How you doing, brother? I need 2 people to close out my raffle. Can I get 2 people to close out my raffle? Sir, Uncle Buck, close out the raffle for me, brother. It's 2 people to close out the raffle. I don't want 25 people, and this is the last raffle. 2 people to close out the raffle. Me and James will call the winner tomorrow. Charlie, what it do, baby? Chance Newsom, Newman, can you enter the raffle? All I need is 2 people to close out the raffle. I don't want 25. I just want 2 more people before I can close the raffle out. Go look at it on Street Gang TV. Street Gang TV. I'm gonna do. Send it to me. Send it to me, your ass. 2 people close out my raffle, man. Actually telling Adam 22 they going to his hood. He'll be back in jail. Yeah, when you're on parole, you don't supposed to be around gang members, man. That was like when I first came home, that was the first thing me and my parole officer had an argument about. He said, man, he told me, asked my mother, my mother and father said, do you have guns in here? My mother and father said, yeah, but we ain't putting my son out this house. He ain't got access to the guns. You ain't searching nowhere in my house. My mama told my parole officer the first time I was on parole, you ain't searching nowhere in my house except where he lived at. He ain't got access to these guns. And, so he kind of understood that. I had a white parole officer named Bags, man. When I called my house, when that fool got on the stand saying I was this high power gang member, man, I ain't never been to jail for gang violence in my motherfucking life at one time. That's when I went to riot. Stop doing that to me, dude. Right? But people need to start paying attention. If you on parole, you don't supposed to be around gang. That's a violation. My mom had to tell him. His little brother claimed the neighborhood he from. He got cousins that's gang banging. They're not mess with his brother. I got a cash app, Hannibal, what's on there? Just tell me what you sent. It says from a rapper. I'm gonna put it up there right now. I appreciate it, my brother. Yeah, we got to understand, man. We all we got, man. I was really disappointed a lot of black folks wasn't on Caldwell and Central. They go to Cash App right there. It says from a raffle, and it says from a raffle. Just tell me what you sent. If you entered the raffle, you had to be sent. No, you got my number, RS. I can't take it off here once I get there. Once I can't get that, if you put it in the link, I can't get that. But then I can get it while I'm on. Hold on, I can do it. I know. Right. Check it out. But yeah, we got to be mindful of what people be saying and doing. Why do people like tapping in to that white boy show? Why, man? Why do see I can't get it? Let me see what I can't get it off here or I send it to my phone. Right? I don't understand why we don't want to come together for a solution to the problem. Because we all face the same problems in our community. This ain't no isolated incident. This can happen to anybody. Is this the type of shit I say we don't do, but now we doing it? The power of the vagina, man. I'm gonna do it as soon as I get off here before I go fuck with Big Boy again, right? And I might do another live later on, man, because I know Kev Mack gonna be doing this live in a minute. And Gangster might be in here, right? But I just wanted to stress to y'all that it was still a good look. It was still a good outlook. I mean, the outcome. People was there that made sense. They let 4X out so they can raid his hood day. He's wearing an ankle monitor to make it make sense. Ooh, like that. So what so 4X had a violation only? I ain't know you can get a violation, get an ankle monitor on. Man. Because he will be trying to get off parole, and I hope he do. I hope he don't end up going back to jail. But if he hanging at no jumper, the white boy want to see him in jail. They don't like him. Homie. And if he under the assumption that they like him, that's crazy. Good to tap in with you, my brother. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Everything is good, y'all. I'm not letting nothing deter me from what my mission, man. My mission is I'm in the business of trying to save a black kid's life. Of saving them from trying to live the life I once lived. I wasn't happy when I lived that life. I might have been friend like I was happy. But man, I wasn't one of them shouty type of gang banging ass niggas. I was one of them real hitter niggas in this gang shit. I'm reputable in this Crip shit, man. I've been doing this for 50 plus years of my life. I dedicated 50 some years of my life to Keywayism. I'm trying to be a grown ass man. I mastered the streets, man. I'm trying to master being a responsible grown black man. Like I was telling people today on Caldwell and Central, I said, man, stop believing y'all we're a product of our motherfucking environment. We created this. That means your environment is a product of you. We created these drive-bys. We allowed these white motherfuckers to drop these guns and the drugs in our community and just sell them to each other. I said, man, you can go in any gang banging neighborhood and the police can disrespect at least one or two people, mothers over there by her coming out of her house and say, leave them boys alone. Get your ass back in the house, man. I wish the police would have ever talked to my mama like that in my presence. I'd have whooped that police ass and they'd have to stuff me out. So I don't want you filming me when I get into it with the police. Our biggest enemy is ourselves. Our biggest critics is ourselves. So why we gonna point the finger at motherfuckers like no jumper punk ass? When he dangling the carrot in front of all them niggas that get on this show. They love to talk about it and explode our culture. Them niggas ain't nothing but culture vultures in their own culture. And they willing to explode us for 15, 1600. While the white boy get the biggest bang. While the other big mouth motherfucker get 32% of it. This word I get, he old person no jumper. I don't know if it's true, really don't give a fuck. And whoever channels he be shouting out, be careful of that. So whoever associating with that nigga, trust and believing, man. Niggas, either you rocking with that nigga or you ain't rocking with that nigga. Birds of a feather flock together, man. You feel me? I don't care what nobody say. Matter of fact, yeah, he's telling Adam to go to the hood day with him. And watch this, man. That motherfucking white boy go to the 40s hood day and don't nobody beat his ass. Yeah. But you won't show up in front of the hood day. Compton sheriffs has been harassing innocent people of their conduct. Say it again, man. That ain't JC Cash App. Did you send it, Hannibal? That's my nephew Cash App. You sent it to enter the raffle? Can you tell me what you sent, brother? That's why you say tell Bam, tell him you sent it for Bam raffle. Yeah, listen to me. It was $6 for the raffle. I need one more person to close out the raffle, y'all. Duh, thank you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you. But listen to me, man. Y'all need to really understand something. Our life ain't gonna get better if we don't want it better. Our community ain't gonna get better. I don't know about you. I love my nieces and I love my great nephews and all that. I love my grandkids. I love your kids. And that's the most important thing in our community. Yet we act like it's not. All we want to do is be a part of the motherfucking problem. We're not trying to bring a solution to the table. All we want to do is listen to dudes like Trap Grinder, Wagner, all day long, belittling 600 and belittling people. Stop subscribing to somebody that don't respect you. Don't run to that drama, man. Seems like black folks, that's all we like is drama. We must do better than that, y'all. We got to do better than that. It's a problem with our behavior, man. Something's mentally disturbing about us being infatuated with drama amongst ourselves. Then you get the people who points the finger at the gang member because your child has been lost to the streets. You cannot blame that on me. Don't blame that on the OG. Don't blame that on the banker. Don't blame it on rap music. Let me share something with you, man. I lived with my mama when I was grown, me and my baby brother. Not for a long period of time. When I got out of jail, that's the first place I'd go. My mother never took my house key unless I fucked up. I couldn't go in there. I always had a key. All six of her kids always had a key to the house, even though we didn't live there. Let me share something. You couldn't come in my mama house, hear nothing saying bitch all day. And when she gone, you might hear us knocking at me and my brother's name. But my mama wasn't allowing that in her house. Listen to my mama wasn't no Laker fan, RS. Listen to me. You couldn't walk in my mama's house with a Laker jersey on, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Listen to me. If one of us go up in my mama's house, man. You feel me? Thank you, Hannibal. But listen to me, man. We got to learn to do better than what we're doing. Don't nobody care about us. Don't nobody care about us. We all we got. If ain't nobody figured that much out yet, it's a problem. It's really a problem. You feel me? It's really a problem. I'm gonna be when my cousin come back from out of town. I'm gonna be on Deeply Rooted, man. And I'm trying to set a date up where I can have Crazy sitting in the lounge with me, right? If I can get that one day, my cousin said he's gonna give me one day to do a show. If I can get Crazy to sit in the lounge with me, that's gonna be my guest every time I sit in there. You feel me? We got to do better, man. If I can get that one day in the lounge, like my little cousin tell me for Deeply Rooted, I'm gonna start doing interviews to them. I want a woman to be on my show, to co-host my show with me. Yeah, I'm gonna be in the city this weekend. I'm gonna be in the city this weekend. I'm gonna be in the city this weekend. I didn't take my insulin. I had to get my insulin, right? Wife getting mad at me because I'm eating too much motherfucking candy. I'm gonna back up off that candy, right? I was feeling kind of woozy right now, right? But it's all good. That's because I got up too early this morning, right? But it's all good, man. As black people, we have to unite before it's too late. Say it again, Rasta, man. Say it again. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't seem to get that. I don't know about y'all, but I am my brother's keeper, man. I am my brother's keeper, man. I am my brother's keeper, man. Feel me? I am my brother's keeper, man. I am my brother's keeper, man. I am my brother's keeper. I love being black. I'm a mercenary for blackness. I ain't a mercenary for gang activity no more. I'm not willing to die for the cause of crippling. I'm willing to die for the cause of being black and standing on my blackness and demanding respect on my blackness. I'm willing to sacrifice my life. I'm so glad I didn't know that lady and her daughter, man. You think I'm lying, man? That'd have been my wife, one of my nieces, and my little cousins. I'd be in jail. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. She exposed Luke's Cannon, and it's goofy. Talking about the girl that be on the shows now that don't she look like she white or something. That's what you talking about? The one that just had the baby, or it's the ex bro. But I'm gonna check it out though. I'm gonna check it out. I got a cold headache too, man. And I had shorts on today with no socks. The weather was kind of cool out here too, man. Oh, it's X. I got you. I'm gonna check it out too, man. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna definitely check it out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got to start doing better, man. I'm sorry my live ain't as normal as it need to be because I'm really tired, so I'm really tired. I've been up to like 3:30, 4 o'clock this morning. You know what I'm saying? She said she's still married to him. Well, shit, you don't get family visits in the federal prison. I hope they beat their case, man. But I already know what everything they got on loose candy. He didn't already admitted it. He did something. He just want to take other people down with him. Now he trying to point the finger at somebody else. He a nigga in jail, getting caught up on no jump, and he still calling no jump. Listen to what I'm telling y'all, man. That nigga in jail because he got a body attachment. He's being compelled to tell. The other people that got released, They just trying to bring something up. They trying to get people to tell on Big U, and they ain't trying to get the ones that got released to tell on Big U. They got the ones that's telling on Big U. Then you got two other people that ain't never been to jail yet, trying to point the finger at somebody else. Then you got the other motherfucker that was there at the raid, still calling Big U a rat. Because he don't think people believe he's one. Let's make it make sense. Let's make it make sense, man. It's a cold game, man. It's hey, say it again, man. It's a cold game, Hannibal. You ain't lying, though. It's a cold game, man. It's a cold game. I'm eating some red beans and rice tonight, man. Sleepy, tired. Want to watch a basketball game, but that ain't gonna happen. Feel me? Them girls on no jumper telling on Big U in a real way. Game all messed up now, OG. Rolling rolling in their grave. Say it again, man. They don't dudes like that give a name. They tarnish the black man's image. Charleston White assistant. All them dudes that used to talk about Charleston White act just like Charleston White. That's why they had stopped talking about it. And they put 100 on everything they are. Niggas ain't no real niggas from their neighborhoods. Man. Real niggas don't do that. On that note, man, if ain't nobody told you they love you, OG BAMM love you. Hey, check this out. It's 8:30, man. If I don't be asleep, I'm gonna go back live at the Kev Mac live. Love y'all, man. One more person close the wrap out. It'd be greatly appreciated. JC, I'm gonna come back. James Cash, I'm coming back. Yeah, I'm gonna go live later, RS. Guaranteed. I might fall asleep and I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna wake up. Right. I'm gonna go live at the Kev Mac. Are you live or are you on that one? Are you live or on the one? I don't know what you mean, brother. I don't know what you mean. I'm live right now. What you mean? Are you live? Or your lives are on the one? I don't know what you're talking about, man. All your lives, all my lives are on the one. My bad. Tell you I'm tired, y'all. My bad. Thank you too. That's constant love, man. Hey, but if ain't nobody told they love you, man. OG BAMM love y'all. Peace, I love you.